World of travel and luxury. Sometimes we call it luxury. That's above luxury. Let's talk about hospitality and thriving within Khayelitsha. We are joined by Luzuko Mteto, who is the founder of Mteto's Child Villa. At least now we know when we hit the streets of Cape Town where to go, because he is going to be accommodating us, aren't you?
Most definitely, most definitely.
So talk to us about your world of hospitality. How did you step into that game?
Firstly, I'm on entertainment business where I own one of the establishment called Spinal Lifestyle. It's also based in Khayelitsha. So how I found myself in this hospitality industry, it's because I saw the traffic that comes in Khayelitsha on a week to week and mostly weekends coming to have activities is either the buzzing lifestyle of Khayelitsha, and we saw that how about we also open an option of people having to spend the night when they've got like they've had a lot, when they don't plan to go out, when they are working around the Khayelitsha, because beside the entertainment there's a lot happening now in Khayelitsha. There's hospitals, there's department offices that are being opened around. So yeah.
So, Tatu Luzuko, you're telling the good story about, Khayelitsha that a lot of us aren't privy to, but you're saying that the visitors that are coming to Mteto Child Villa are going to experience the culture of Cape Town from a Khayelitsha perspective, as well as creativity and entrepreneurship. What tours and what activities have you planned around people's stays at Mteto Child Villa?
For us as Mteto Charles Villa, we are accommodation. So however, we are working with the companies that are also based in Khayelitsha that offer services such as like shuttle services that they can take you around. Which also they are also working with tourism tour guide that is also based in Khayelitsha. That they got a variety of things to do within Khayelitsha Monument, go visit Spinal Lifestyle, like I said, Rens Cape Town, Gwa Ace, and go to the deeper of Khayelitsha where you get to see the culture exchange, how people live, even go to the informal settlement and get to understand when we're talking about the upbringing of a black child.
But let's talk about just what people hear about Khayelitsha versus what's actually going down. Because if we're talking about accommodation there, I think one would think, okay, are we safe there? What does the accommodation look like? And I mean, if you're saying villa, then you're already stepping into luxury. So talk to us even about the decision of bringing luxury within the tourism space, specifically in Khayelitsha.
Yeah, it was one of those reasons where we thought of what market do we want to attract. Also, do we want to be close to then say it's just a night stop, or we want people to really have a great time when they do visit us. So that's how we got into, no, let's just take this direction of building a villa where when you are within our space you can still get to find your sanctuary, connect with yourself, irrespective what are you there for, especially our presidential suites where you get to have a lot inside your bathtub that are overseeing the Stellenbosch Mountains, Freshfield Mountains. Yeah, you got a great what is this Table Mountain as well. You can have the Table Mountain view from your room. So in terms of the security and safety, we also have invested a lot on that, making sure that our walls are high, electric fence. We're working with off-site security companies that are monitoring the villa. Even we got also the securities that are on site that are also monitoring the villa, making sure that you stay, it's safe, and you feel home.
So you've been a businessman within the Khayelitsha space for a really long time, and you've had to pick up on the patterns and the trends of the travelers and the tourists. What do those look like in terms of visitors wanting to experience, the authentic nature of Khayelitsha, but also of South Africa? What have you seen from a trends perspective?
Yeah, from hosting international, I would say I haven't hosted in the villa, but on the other business, which is Spiral Lifestyle, do host international tourists where they love the exchange of culture. They love how we unpack our culture when it comes to music, when it comes to curating art as well. And also, I've seen a lot of them going deeper into informal settlement, wanting to know others. They coming because they want to help as well, So it also give opportunities to our community to be able to be helped and identified those individuals.
Let's talk township economy. I think a lot of the time when we look at the development of it, we depend heavily on government, right? How have you rallied some of the people you've partnered with to believe in this vision?
Yeah, when it comes to a township economy, I don't want to lie. We are trying so much to put direction into it by collaboration with different young people that they got great talent. It's either you are an architecture, it's either you are a graphic designer, it's either you are a PR, but whatever that you have went to school to and you're not getting work, we try by all means with the businesses that we're creating around to be able to use those skills from those individual people. So it is looking great for our side. I don't want to lie.
So you hired people from Khayelitsha as well.
Yes.
This is a beautiful value chain you've created here, man, because a lot of people want to create something outside of Khayelitsha or outside of their townships, whereas you're saying, guys, the development also starts with the tourism. So that's absolutely fantastic. Kudos to you.
From a township tourism perspective, it's obviously gaining momentum. As the founder of Mteto Villa, Child Villa, what are you loving right now about the business? And you're allowed to say the euros and the dollars.
Okay, just reading from the articles that came out about a year ago that South Africa attracted almost 10 million tourists. It means they got a very great interest about South Africa as a whole. So by tapping in this industry, I also want the piece of cake, man. And that 10 million.
Yeah.
You are having your cake and you are allowed
Is it chocolate?
to
Is
eat
it vanilla? Why not?
Have it all. Where can we find you on the socials? Where can we book our stay? What are the details?
Yeah, we got website which is www.mtetoschildvilla.co.za. You can check us on Instagram at Mteto's Child Villa, Facebook Mteto's Child Villa, and also TikTok Mteto's Child Villa. Or alternatively, you can call our switchboard, which is a 24-hour service on 021 518 3444.
Ta 24-hour switchboard.
Listen to him.
You are serious. Love it. Luzuko Mteto, thank you so much for joining us on the Upside, chatting all things township tourism and the incredible Mteto Child's Villa in Khayelitsha.